a long time coming, I know, but we are shooting some federal 10 gauge slugs. Now, if you've never seen these before, they are a 1 3/4 ounce slug moving pretty dang slow at only 1280 FPS. Now, to me, if you're shooting a 10 gauge, why not load the slug to 1500 FPS? That is completely safe to do. There's load data for 1 3/4 at 1500. But obviously 3.5 inch. This is what the slug looks like. They are roll crimped. You can see the slug in there. And truth be told, these are not 10 gauge slugs. These are actually 11 gauge slugs. They're right in between 12 and 10 gauge at 747 diameter. So very close to 11 gauge. They are a Foster slug, rifled. They're about that tall. They're nice and long. But anyway, whenever Josh is ready.
Hey, what's that? Something was touching my bum.
It wasn't me this time.
Sir, new year does not mean new queer.
Dang.
Oh, God. That'll get some hate. It's okay. That's been my nickname for years. That probably don't make it no better.
Okay, so we have a chrono, yes, but I forgot to.
We don't have a chrono.
I forgot to bring a new battery.
That's a Fig Newton of your imagination.
Yeah, Fig Newton.
Anybody get that reference? There's actually one there, believe it or not.
I'm ready when you are.
All right.
I got my fingers in my ears.
Contact for results. That was nice. I ain't shot 10 in a while.
Last week.
Yeah, I guess so. I forgot about it.
Buckshot.
This configuration in a while. I
No.
guess would be a better way to say it.
Last time we used that barrel was
Groups of 3, you say?
4th of July video? Yeah, groups of 3.
Look at
This
that.
is
That's just
slides in there like
Awesome.
butter.
some ASMR for y'all.
Kind of reminds me of them videos you see on Facebook of they're sliding pieces of steel together and they're machined so precisely that, you know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This is the IC choke, by the way. We're also doing mod and full to see which one does the best. Where are those hitting at?
I don't know.
I don't see them. I know they're hitting paper. I just don't see them.
I don't see them either. I'm just holding exactly the same each time, and
We sighted this thing in 4 of these
yeah,
like a month ago,
yeah.
if not a little bit longer. I don't know.
I can't get over that. It's the only one we have that's like that. That thing's like glass. It's I'm pretty sure I mean this in the nicest way possible. I just vaporized a Gray Jay.
Was that what that was?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I just vaporized
I
a Gray
seen
Jay
something-
behind the patterning board.
I seen something gray explode.
It flopped over into the, oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys, I did not mean to. Please don't hate me for that.
I think it was.
I just vaporized a Gray Jay. No, I watched it flop and land over here. By
Yeah.
the down in the brush line.
I thought something hit the dirt, you know, here between the table and board. No, it was behind the board. It was just bigger than I thought it was.
There was a bird flying through. I sniped him out of the air. No.
I think you did.
Oh no. Alrighty guys, well I did not mean to. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry, I promise you I did not mean to do that. But
Well,
it's like that fake thing where they're playing, what is it, golf or something like that, and you smash it down the fairway and the dove explodes.
yeah, it's happened with baseball too, actually.
Right.
But we'll review the footage or something, and we'll see what that actually was. Although,
Hopefully I just spooked it real bad and it dipped and dived real hard.
yeah,
Alrighty guys, turns out we gotta move that dot a lot.
yeah, there's one here, here, and right there. That's all 3. The IC did not do so well. I didn't think it would, or these are so undersized. 10 gauge bore is 775, and these slugs are 747. Might actually just, you want to skip the mod choke because
Yeah.
we'll just go to straight full because these are full choke diameter. But yeah, we gotta drift that dot a lot.
Would you like to tell the folks what you were working on?
I'm switching the IC out for the full. You should do a lot better out of the full. We had to use a pair of scissors to adjust the optic because the Allen key that stays in this cooler, it didn't stay in the cooler.
Yeah, it's not there.
Lock still on? Sure is. All these threads on these 10 gauge choke tubes, it takes a month of Sundays to screw it in. I like the extended chokes. Non-flush mount a whole lot better.
Oh yeah, you just grab them and spin them in with the palm of your hand.
Yeah, you don't need a wrench. This is time consuming.
Sun's trying to come out a little bit. Might hit that 57 today.
Hopefully. Okay, we are back in action. These should hit a lot closer to point of aim.
Hopefully.
Turn my dot on.
We're ready when you are, Captain.
Yes, optic has the option. It's got 5 different reticles and different brightness settings. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. Low.
Low, that's okay. That's
Low and right.
All right, next shot. Recoil on these is not bad.
No.
They are loud. That's probably due to the 23-inch barrel.
They are definitely quite loud. I don't see that one.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't see that one at all.
All right, I believe I see him actually.
I see one. I see Ollie
Left
up
corner
there
of the
now.
blue. Or you're talking about the one right below the right corner of the blue?
Below the right corner of the blue.
All right, it looks like there's 2 in the left corner of the blue.
Okay.
I can't tell for sure, but it looks like it.
I can't either. I guess let's walk down there and find out.
No, we're gonna leave it a mystery. Sorry, guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Cue outro.
2 right here with maybe a 10% overlap. And 1 all the way over here, and my point of aim was here. Every single shot, all of them were good trigger pulls. That is truly just a flower. Why that is, I don't know. But, I don't know. I feel like these could do really well. I might go back down there and lay 1 more, see if it's right there or right there. But this is promising. That's not. And we might try the mod choke. You think we should?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I'm definitely going to lay down 1 more just to see.
Well, we'll decide then.
All right, I'm going to patch these holes over here too. Okay guys, here's that 4th shot. Dang it.
Looks like it went with the other ones.
I really can't tell.
Did you patch up the bottom one
I didn't patch up the one
out of your
that was
group?
the really bad flyer, but I patched
All
up
right, then.
yours.
I'm pretty sure it's with the other ones.
It looks like it might be because I don't see it anywhere else.
I think it split the difference, honestly. It's right above the blue line in the middle.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay guys, that's all that was just a ridiculously bad flyer. You get that sometimes. But my group, I feel like this one is actually realistic. We have a
3.
actually 2 7/8, which is no better really. 2 7/8 by 1 5/8. That's not too bad for a really undersized 10 gauge slug. So you want to try the mod just to, you know, for completion's sake?
Sure.
I feel like it's not going to do much better, but you never know. Let's just try the mod.
We will.
All right, guys, we have the mod choke in. We are up with 3 more of these. You never know. The mod choke might be the way to go. But these are full choke diameter, or very, very close to it anyway. Just doing this for completion's sake. Wow. That kicked up dirt hard back there.
It was slowly pushing it out.
Right. that's like the biggest dirt splash I've ever seen. You guys probably couldn't see it, but Wow, hold on. Let me change camera angles just a little bit. Maybe you guys will be able to see it splash up back there. I'm ready. That one wasn't near as big.
I done knocked all the dirt out of it with the first shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like loading a torpedo, I'm assuming.
And that one wasn't anything impressive at all.
Did you hear that metallic clang? What was that?
I had my fingers in my ears.
Oh, I know what it was.
Oh, the
It
plates?
actually rattled the plates on the sled that time.
Yeah, you get that with enough recoil. These aren't, you know, it ain't anywhere near as bad as like the ounce and 3/8 12 gauge slugs we shoot at 1500.
Right.
Those are way more powerful. By the way, that is the same gun. We just swapped the barrels out for the ultra slug barrel. That's the same gun, just a different barrel on it.
I don't feel like mod done that well.
I see two, and it looks like they're about a foot apart.
Oh, I was dancing all around pointing at him with one flyer. Got one above it, one below it, and then one off to the left.
2 flyers, huh?
No, not
No, it's
two
one for me,
flyers.
one for you is what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Dang it. That was going to be a good group.
Yeah. That hole looks a little bit oblong, don't it?
Yeah.
That one does too.
Well, I've got 2 inside the 8-inch square. I held right here. Like it worked out so my sidearm, 1 point here, 1 point here, and it kept it perfectly from it.
Right.
So I know there's good trigger pulls and everything every time.
I wonder if that's just badly torn. No. That's a little bit sideways, and that's a little bit sideways. That one's true.
Mod choke's trying to stabilize them, but ain't quite.
It's messing with the stability, it looks like.
Yep.
The full and the IC, they were all round true holes. This is... 2 of these are sideways.
That's wild.
I'm surprised that one hit near point of aim.
Yeah.
That one, it's a flyer, but it's obvious why it was a flyer. It's kind of flying sideways. I don't know, guys. I feel like the full choke's definitely the way to go. I had a pretty decent group right there. And these Federal 10 gauge slugs, the 10 gauge guys know that these are not the most accurate thing out there. Fury
No.
custom bullets, ounce and a half 10 gauge slugs. It's full bore. It's a lot more accurate. Anyways, guys, that's gonna end this one here. Yeah, it's still fun nonetheless. You know, shooting 10 gauge is always fun. But yeah, check out the stuff in the description below. Instagram, Rumble, merch store, all that stuff really helps us out. Why do you carry this around in your pocket?
So my son gave it to me.
Your son gave it to you.
And it's always in my coat, and it seems like the only time I put the coat on anymore is whenever I come outside, which is where the range is, so you know.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.